Oh my God. We are about to make a monster. Oh God! What up, Rep Pack? It's your boy here, King Reptar, back with another video. And as you guys can tell, it's a little dusk here. There's a lot of stuff on the tables and been filming a lot of videos right now. As you guys know, I'm in the middle of a move. So we're trying to film as much stuff that I wanted to get done for this channel before the move goes on. We got one video left for the day and I'm extremely excited for it because we've done a lot of Nickelodeon stuff today. I love Nickelodeon. You guys know it's my favorite. But right now, we're gonna be doing a little, well, let me just do this. CN City flip.
Well, I sure didn't need to see that.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Back, because your boy is here. And today, we are stepping into Cartoon Network City. Do you remember Cartoon Network City? It would basically be like, in between like an episode of Lazlo and like Ed and Eddie, it would show the characters interacting in like one city together.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's called CN City.
That's freaking sick.
Yeah, man, CN City is absolutely one of my favorite things, and that's what we're, this box is CN City. Ryan, show him another CN City clip.
We need an eggplant and bananas.
Eggplant and bananas, eggplant and bananas, eggplant and bananas, eggplant and bananas. Hey! What?
Best collaboration of all time. That. In-game, who cares? Nicktoons Unite, who cares? It's about CN City. Right here in this box, we have a bunch of figures. We're gonna be pouring them all over here. And these are meal toys. And the thing is we are not gonna be opening up just Cartoon Network ones, Parker. We are gonna be opening up the entire Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends set.
Bro.
And literally, not all the time that me and Parker both land on a show where it's like, he also is like just as big of a fan of it. Right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's just too many references, memories to count, man.
And if you want another character, probably the most accurate to my personality in real life, it probably would be Bloo.
We've been saying this for the last decade. Like that's just 100% accurate.
Yeah, so we got Bloo right here, and we even have the CN Bloo, because I wanted to mix them both together because we've actually opened up, I think, a couple of the Cartoon Network ones over on ADHD's Live. I think we opened up like 4 of them because I couldn't find the whole set. But now I have the whole set, so I want to open that whole set along with the Foster set to make it a little double feature right here. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off with the Cartoon Network ones. And we're gonna try and guess what show they go to because this was during like probably the golden era of Cartoon Network when they had Ed and Eddie on. We're talking My Gym Partner, a Monkey. We're talking Foster. So we're talking about
Kids
Code Names
Next
Kid
Door.
Next Door.
I was blurring the words.
Yeah. You had freaking Groom Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh my God.
We had icons on TV. But they gave us this little free Superman's Return one. This came in it from Burger King as well. So might as well open it. It's freaking free. Look at that! We got a little fucking LeBron James drip here, bro. Like, oh yeah, I do have some sweat on my brow. Yeah!
I thought that was a piece of his cape.
No, dude, you wear a little wristband with the Superman logo like this in the game, you getting drafted. Who are we scouting? The man with the Superman wristband.
The man with the Superman wristband.
With a plan.
Damn.
Motherfucker is hot. Oh, shit. Alright, but that's a little freebie right there. Parker, just go ahead.
Man, you did all that with it and you want to put it on me?
You want to put it on? Yeah, it barely fits around my wrist, but I know where it'll fit perfectly.
Where?
I'm making a reference to my penis. You made me lay that one out for him, Parker.
Because that one's super.
Because that was a super cock. Alright, so first item out of here, dude. Talk about a legend. Cap Kidneys himself, Lazlo. Oh, dude, they gave him the little monkey rope arms. So we have his banana mouth, classic from Camp Lazlo. And we even have his rope arms right here, dude. That is so sick. Okay, so in Camp Lazlo, the 3 main campers,
Raj
and, what was the other guy? How can I not remember this? His name is Clam! It's Clam! That's his name though. So Raj, Clam, and Lazlo, they all were able to make the perfect hot dog. Do you remember that episode? One of them made the buns, one of them made the hot dog, and one of them made the mustard.
Okay.
And all of them, their family had perfected that thing.
I do remember that.
So what did Lazlo apply to the hot dog? Was it the buns, was it the mustard, or the dog?
I remember the episode. I think he had the dog.
Yes. Everybody loves Mama Lazlo's wieners. Right here, we got him, Lazlo. Oh, Lazlo, you are such a good friend to me. And he comes with a little pencil, which I'm not even sure what the pencil goes to yet, but oh, so the whole thing can be put on a pencil or a pen. You can shove that right up his rectum. Oh, Lazlo, that is not good for your spine. All right, we got Lazlo right there, man. Obviously, like you said, iconic show. Not really the most talked about one, but definitely deserving. It didn't deserve that. All right, next one up. Let's go for this random one here. Oh, do you remember this dude?
I feel like I do. I should. Give me a hint.
He wouldn't be your gym partner.
Oh. Gotcha.
We got the great white shark from My Gym Partner's a Monkey. But what does he do here? Let's figure it out. He wouldn't work for me. But his head essentially goes like this while he's going. I mean, that's pretty typical with any character has some kind of chomping mechanism, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta say, man, this one looks really good as a sitting figure.
Yeah.
Like, that one looks great. And it's definitely like, if you're like the big, rugged guy in the office, have that on your desk, you know? I'm the shark in this office. Yeah, but there also be pencil holders. So where does the pencil go? Oh, it's a pencil holder in his case.
Right there.
This one is even cooler now because you can put it on your desk with your pen or your pencil. That's so sick. All right, I gotta give that one right now is my favorite. All right, next one we got here, we got Blue Regard Q Kazoo. There he is.
Yeah.
And we've actually opened this one on the channel, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. But the thing is this is supposed to vibrate, and the first one I got didn't work. So let's see if maybe this one does. And again, these are from 2007, so this might not work, but let's see if this one does. Oh, it does! That is a little weirder actually seeing it than I imagined.
Oh, Blue. Cute Kazoo.
Oh, Madam Foster, that is not a good look. That is a weird one. So, even if you don't like this, your mom might be able to get some use out of it. So, what? She might like Foster's Home.
She might like Blue.
She might love Blue.
Yeah.
We got Blue. Let's just move on from that one. All right, next one up, another one from Foster's, Mr. Tall Drink of Water, Mr. Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, yeah.
I think his character is so sick because they name him Wilt, and Wilt is one of the #1 scorers in all of basketball history. He
Chamberlain.
Yeah, I just said that before you introed that.
I don't think so. I know basketball.
You thought Wilt Chamberlain was a sequel to Harry Potter.
I did not.
Wilt Chamber of Secrets? Yeah. No, but the thing is that his name is Wilt, like Wilt Chamberlain, one of the only players to ever score over 100 points in a basketball game.
Savoir-faire. There you go.
But, guy who imagined him in Good Wilt Hunting, which is one of my favorite episodes, you actually find out the creator of Wilt is Jordan Michael.
Jordan Michael.
Oh, but you remember that big bastard that ripped his arm off?
Oh, yeah.
Let's show that clip. How can you be so nice and then not something like that happen to you?
That is not okay.
That is not okay. But we got Wilt right here, man. Absolutely, just one of the most kind, gentle creatures in all Cartoon Network. Awesome. Huh, what the heck does this do? We'll find out right now. But I love him as a little figure right there. You take that thing out, you got a Wilt figure.
Oh, yeah.
Put that back in, you can't do that. All right, let's see what we got here. What does this do for the pencil? That's a little weird, but apparently you can take this and you can trace this to get like a wavy line.
Okay, as functionality is kind of like thumbs down. But the Wilt, I like Wilt.
I like Wilt too. You can also fold this up and trace that and make a straight line too. So
Yeah.
you can trace this fucking bag and you know, a lot of things that could happen here.
Yeah, you got options.
Okay, next one out of here. I think we did open this one, so we're not gonna spend too much time on this. But if those of you guys that love Squirrel Boy, we got Rodney from Squirrel Boy right here. And this one's essentially just a little Macarena, because when you have a pencil on it, you're gonna see that shaking back and forth. But do you remember Squirrel Boy?
Oh, I didn't watch it. Yeah.
I distinctly can only remember one episode, and it was like when they were at like a flea market.
There's too many things to choose from.
There's like a lot of cartoons at that time, and that just was taking time from everything else.
It was like one season it had, I think.
Because I remember it being on, like, oh, upcoming next,
And that
whatever.
kid with the weird ass head.
Yeah, like, I remember that stuff, but I always remember turning the channel.
But he's nuts! There it is right there, Rodney. I was surprised I remember his name considering I only know one episode. All right, next one out we got, we have the main man himself. We got Jake from My Gym Partner's a Monkey. And this one's gotta be my favorite one, dude. I can see myself in class already playing around with this thing way too much for my teacher's liking.
I can see that. Yeah, you can that taken away.
Better than what really got taken away. My childhood. Education's a bitch. But boom, you got him right there. Oh, dude, look at that. What the hell? Dude. Okay, I be fucking.
Marcus.
My Gym Partner's a monkey, 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 monkey. That is it right there. And you know, this is actually voiced by the main man of SpongeBob himself, Tom Kenny. So there we go. We got Jake, of course, with his pencil and his book. Now, who do we got here? Now this, I have no clue. I know it was on Squirrel Boy, but I have no clue what this guy's name is.
What is happening?
I don't know. It looks like if the blue mouse from Cat Dog and Stimpy had a baby.
Huh. Yeah.
But there it is right there. Let's get the pencil out and see what he does. You're gonna think I'm doing this wrong, but this isn't wrong. You'll notice there's a wheel right here, right? Mm-hmm. Ow, 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 fuck my fucking groin. That's what he does. He swirls around in pain.
That's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny. I think it's my favorite one.
That's actually pretty funny. Especially for like a character that we don't know.
Yeah, like I'm assuming that has something to do with like maybe the character in itself, but that's a good one. All right, we are almost done. There is one more. The most fantastic, the most special, the greatest of them all, Raj. Oh, we have Raj right here, looking freaking sick. And this one we've opened in the past before as well, so we're not gonna spend too much time on it. But the way this one works, that piece right there, you can just put it on here, and all it is simply is a drawer for all of the pencils we've collected this entire series.
They thought of everything.
Yeah, so you can have your Raj right up front with all your pencils in it. And I'm telling you, dude, like if you collect the whole line, that's a Cartoon Network collection.
Yeah.
That's sick. All right, so that is all 8 figures in the Cartoon Network collection. This came out at McDonald's, and this is from 2007. Now, let's take a step back in time. I think these are from 2006. Literally prime of Foster's home. We're gonna pop this guy open right now. We've never opened these ones before. I'm extremely excited. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going into Foster's home. I don't know what the gimmick or like these are all pencil like type toppers. So maybe this one has like a theme too. I can't do it without the #1 mystery bird herself, Coco. One of my favorite episodes of this was when they went to the mall, right, and then like Blue would not let Coco get on the bus because she didn't have any money. And he was like, no, you can't come. You don't have any money. Only people with money can look at stuff.
Coco, nothing? Well, then forget it. You can't go.
Coco-centric, one of my favorite episodes is when she made those sports cards.
Oh,
those
yeah.
collectible cards.
And Blue was like the worst card.
Yeah, the most common, yeah. And he's just like, please.
No, I don't want that one. That one sucks. What the hell did we got Play-Doh in here?
Coco shat in that.
No, I see what it is. So we were looking at this whole time. It's not even Coco. It's just like something that looks like Coco.
Oh.
I feel like if you get orange, blue, tan, and green and just layer those out, Ryan, that's Coco.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like you can see it without even seeing it. But what you're supposed to do is actually put the Play-Doh in these molds here, I guess. Oh, his arts and crafts abilities are impeccable. Okay, so we got our eyes. Coco. So what else is supposed to go on here?
Is there a beak?
Oh yeah, her beak, which would be here. And then we need this. What the hell's this? Oh, that's her little back flap. Coco! She must have been imagined by one of those inner city kids. But that's essentially what you're supposed to do there with that guy. I wonder if they're all gonna be conjuncted with Play-Doh, because that's kind of like what I'm thinking is here based off the bases they all come with.
Because they're supposed to be imaginary.
God damn it, he's done it. You guys can't see what I did, but I put Play-Doh over it. Gonna pull that off. Nice clean screen for you. I like it. So what we do in this series, guys, we always like to see what they kind of came up with to make it fit the show. And like Parker just said, it's imagination. So you imagine and you make them yourself. Who are you calling next from Foster's home?
Oh, you gotta see Eduardo.
Eduardo. Let's see it. Hey, you called it.
Oh, shit.
We got Eduardo
I
right
called
here.
it.
Dude, I love how Eduardo is just like one of the most ripped and like buff and like strongest characters in this show, but he's just afraid of everything.
Oh, yeah, with a starch diet, potatoes.
Yeah, has a lot of potatoes, like a high calorie intake.
Oh my god, look at those eyes. It's actually kind of creepy.
Oh, so he doesn't actually have any Play-Doh. His has this little thing right here. And we didn't even look at the manuscript, dude. This whole time we forgot about it. We got the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends booklet right here with all our figures right here. It looks like these are actually gonna be used on Eduardo, which will be sick. And we have the other figures right here. And on the back, of course, you have one of these little things to sign up for the Burger King Kids Club. But let's see what these stickers do. Oh, that is sick.
Dude, the life actually worked.
Yes, for once, it actually worked.
Wow, do it again.
Yeah, you like that? Oh, that is sick. 99% of the time, the item does not work when it has batteries in it. We've done iCARLY, which was 2008, and some of that stuff didn't work. This stuff's from 2006, and oh yeah, maybe. So what you can do is you actually, if you want to, you can design these little masks with these pictures right here. You can kind of make them as whatever you want. Just trying to just make your own design on them, and then you put the mask over the character character, and you're essentially imagining your own Eduardo. They try and give you colors that are similar to it. Honestly, that's way cooler.
Oh yeah.
That is freaking sick. This is an awesome freaking display piece, and not just that, freaking a dope little light. All right, so apparently they can also detach, and once you do that, you can connect these to other things in the same box, which we love on this channel, but I don't know really how that's gonna work yet, so we'll get them out first. So there we go, we got Eduardo with Coco. I kind of like that more than the Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was no question for me. The Play-Doh's cool, though. I mean, I think that's for a different type of kid.
All right, next one out of here, we got Wilt, and he also has our freaking Play-Doh, so we're gonna get right into Wilt. I almost promise we're gonna be making a basketball for that finger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Oh, you know what you're making.
Yeah. A blue basketball.
Oh yeah.
We got Wilt right there. Oh, take his eye off. That is not easy to make, but we got Wilt right there. I do like that little factor because it gives you something to do, you know?
True.
Like the Eduardo, you can get pretty bored of that pretty quick. But as an adult, we like this kind of stuff because you can put it on a shelf, you can forget about it, right? But when you're a kid, this is like something to do. So it depends on who you are. I mean, like for us, I definitely like this more, but like, you know, early on, I probably would have enjoyed this more.
All right, who you calling next?
Mr. Herriman!
Ooh, okay. All right, I'm trying to figure out like who they put as a toy.
And Madame Foster's beautiful. Okay, so my mom walked in, as I was saying, Madame Foster's beautiful rumpus. And Parker could have said something before I said it, but he didn't.
I did not.
He just turned the camera off.
Isn't that what good friends do?
Yeah, let their friends have perpetual embarrassment for their mother.
But not on YouTube.
All right, now that my mom knows I like old women's rumpuses.
Frankie, I'll go with Frankie.
I couldn't have said Frankie's rumpus. All right, here we go. We got, doesn't look like anybody. We got,
Oh, wait a minute, that looks familiar.
it's Coco, but I believe this is like one of the mirrors.
Yeah, it looks like the frame.
Yeah, the frames, just some of the frames you can see inside of there. But let's see what you actually do with this guy. I have a feeling that I know what you do with this, and we might not be able to completely get the usage out of it right now, but let's see what we got here. We got the crown right here, green, this is like Steve's crown. And then we got the instructions, but let's see what it actually does here. Okay, so we get that little green crown right here that somehow survived all these years without melting, even though the ones that I have melt almost all the time. So you're just gonna close this over your piece of paper just like that. Make sure that clasp is nice and tough. Get your green crown, put a lot of pressure, and you're gonna bring it through, dude. And look at this, we're literally printing that design.
Artistry.
And then you give this to your grandma or something, she's like, man, he actually has some talent. Like,
I'm sending him over to Cal Arts.
I'm spending all the money I spent my whole 80 years working for. All of that one picture.
You go ahead and put your little signature on there.
Yeah, give it a little siggy. Boom, artist. All right, so there we go. We got it. That's pretty much how those work, and that was Coco, but it goes right along with that imagination type stuff. It's all very arts and crafty, which I appreciate. What do you think? Do you like the figures and toys more, or do you like this more?
Actually, I thought that was pretty cool, but like, I wanted to investigate that a little further. Is there interchangeable pieces, or is there paper underneath?
Or wait, maybe you can take these.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh,
I
you were
knew it.
smart, dude. Look at the other side.
That's what makes it now my favorite, because that's cool.
Wow. So on the other side, we have a different character. Dude, that's freaking sick. So here's like one variation right here, but you could put this one with that one. Like they all interchange. You can even make this one. No one would adopt that, but you can make that one. That is sick.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's my favorite too now. That one, that took the cake. Dude, they even have the little dude. Remember the little dude?
Oh my god.
Please have his body, please. No, they don't have his body, I don't think.
Right here.
I don't know if that's Coco's legs. Yeah, I don't know whose legs these go through, but either way, that's freaking sick. And
He's like, hey.
yeah, he's in the deepest voice. But it's basically a little smorgasbord of different characters that apply together.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just-
Like, we like the collectible stuff that you can stand up, and that's super sick. But then for a kid getting a toy and something to do, that takes it.
Yeah, and you can do various different character designs. I'm gonna try and set it back up with Coco because that's how I liked it, but that is sick. Shout out to Parker for catching that though, because we would have missed that completely. That is freaking sick. Just gonna put that back in there one more time, close it down, and unless this thing has any other secrets, I think we're good. All right, there we go. Yep, that's my favorite by far now. All right, let's see what our next one is out of here.
What I'm seeing is that they're all imaginary.
They're all not real.
Just because they're imaginary doesn't mean it's not real.
Good. And my friend Michael here.
No, he's not real. Like, that you need help.
Don't listen to him, Michael. You're a good guy. All right, let's see what we got next here. We got Mr. Herriman. Francis, Miss Francis. You can't have freaking Foster without the freaking head of the freaking establishment. Besides Madam Foster, if he doesn't hop, I will be genuinely disappointed. Yes. There he is. I mean, obviously on this material, it's not working the best, but there we go. We got Hoppin' Mr. Herriman.
Remember his song?
I was just gonna sing that.
Yes.
Where's my phone?
Flippity, flippity, floppity.
Where's my phone? I need to find this song before Parker sings it. No, but for real, Parker, where's my phone?
I mean, I'll have your damn phone. You want me to call it?
Yeah.
Marcus's phone. Oh, no, let me help.
I found him.
Marcus's phone.
Oh, hi, Parker, you fucking bitch.
My name is Mr. Herriman, and I'm here to say, a hip hop, a hip hip hop. I rip and I rap and I just can't stop. I have great big feet and ears that flop. To help your mom, you can sweep him off.
To help your mom, you can sweep him up. Damn, dude, but fucking for real, how are those bars? Like, all right, well there goes Mr. Herriman, of course.
Master Mac.
Yeah, he is perfect. And again, you can take this little mask right here and you could go ahead and put that over them if you want. But I guess it's just to add a level of creativity to the aspect because this is again a Herriman one where you can get his mustache and stuff and you can kind of make a scary version. But I'm not gonna use the mask. That's a great little figure right there. But what they did say, oh my God, we are about to make a fucking monster. Oh God! What the fuck?
Potatoes, Master Mac.
Potatoes, Master Mac. Potatoes. Potatoes.
Damn.
That is creepy as all hell, man. And then we can make. Oh yes, I quite like these.
I'll stomp your face in.
That is weird. But I love the levels of like just options, you know, creative options. All right, there we go. We got Mr. Herriman and also Eduardo. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one.
It has to be Blue, right? I just kind of forgot. Like, I was like, I guess I registered that one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we already opened him.
Now it has to have Blue too, but let's see what we got here. We got another one of these guys.
Oh, it's different characters though.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go straight for the interchangeability and see what they have in there. So first off at the front,
Mr. Herriman.
yeah, so you got Mr. Herriman right at the front here. But let's pop that open and go a little slower now that we can check it out. We got underneath there more pieces yet again. We got the freaking furry guy down here with all the pieces. Then we have some more right here. This is the full furry guy actually we're gonna be able to make here, I think. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, we keep them all together and actually make single characters. The other one we got so mixed up, I couldn't realize who was who. Is there another character on this side?
Yeah, so if you flip all those over.
You get a total of 4 characters.
Yeah.
Like, that's solid. That is super solid. So I enjoy this all. Let's check out all 4 characters real quick so we can get the full value out of it. But if this doesn't work, like, well enough like this, you could always glue these 3 together right here and make a really nice Italian flag.
How dare you? Italian flag doesn't have yellow.
Oh, it's
Maybe.
green, white, and red is Italian.
Yeah, and Mexican.
You guys need a little yellow.
Nah.
Damn. All right, let's flip this over. And then we got this guy over here as well. And that is all our variations of the characters right there. And I'm not gonna trace all of these ones in, guys. To be honest, I just wanna keep the paper legit the way it was OG. So we're gonna put all this back in there. All right, next one out of here. We're gonna go ahead and get this one out the way because I almost hit myself in the mouth with that. We have the next one of these. And as much as I like these ones, I really wanna get to that last one because I know it's Blue. So here we go. We got Wilt right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So there we go. The first, I can't even recognize this character. Do you? I guess he's in the show though. And then we got the other side, which this guy, you recognize this guy? I wonder if some of these are original to this.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Something new to where you can create your own based off of like original characters.
Yeah, because the other side's a Wilt, but then check out this side. Oh no, that guy is in the show. That guy is in the show for sure.
Oh, yeah. Because they also had the short guy, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, maybe we just don't remember that guy, honestly.
They're
All
like
right.
background characters.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one together. We're in our last item. Okay, so we all know Blue's left. What do you think he's gonna do though? Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be one of the twist mechanism ones based off of the ratios here.
I don't know. As a character, he can do anything, but like you can't do that to a toy of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like Spongebob, where he can be formed in pretty much anything. So I mean, it could be a ball, it could be a football, it could be a golf ball.
A lot of balls.
Yeah. All right, last one. Here we go. It is, of course, Blue. It is Blue Regard Q Kazoo, but I think I like this form factor him more than that one.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know, I like them both a lot. That one's cool, but this one's cuter. Yeah.
Okay.
So then let's go ahead and twist this back. Let's find out what Mr.
Oh, it's
Blue
gonna be that walking motion he does.
That would be sick. Oh, it does kind of. We're gonna have to do it on a smoother surface. It does, it kind of has this walk. It's like wobbling back and forth, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of gives him his natural little wobble that he does, which is incredible, like from an engineering standpoint, because like I would never make something do that.
Like if you had that coming at you, and all you hear was, Nick!
Yeah, you're like, damn, that actually looks pretty good. All right, so we do have the Blue, but what we have to do with the Blue is you cannot not do this. Everything with Mr. Herriman gets better. There we go, we got Mr. Herriman Blue Edition. I think my favorite thing about this series is that.
Yeah, the interchangeability.
Yeah, that's just so cool to me because you can get freaking. He looks like he goes to rock concerts now.
Oh yeah.
And then you put Blue on Eduardo. It looks like he has a blue mini skirt.
It looks like he's trapped in a trash can.
I mean, it's just sick though. You guys know the drill. That was so much fun, as always with you guys, Rep Pack. And that was quite a lengthy video because we essentially did 2 in 1 this time. So make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful in the next one. But you know the drill. Scan it. But that is actually it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that scan. That was a little tour of CN City right there. I absolutely love doing the Cartoon Network stuff. If you guys want to see more Cartoon Network stuff, let me know in the comments down below. Absolutely want to see more myself for sure. But check out this video right here on your screen, which is a video I recommend for you. And it'll put you on a playlist of a bunch of different meal toys just like this for Cartoon Network, Spy Kids, anything from the early 2000s or late 90s you can remember. I'm sure we've done it or are going to do it. But that is it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.